When a Hollywood romance crumbles, it usually ends with whispers, quiet settlements, and a new headline to distract the public. But in Denise Richards' case, her split from Aaron Phypers has exploded into one of the most dramatic divorce battles in recent memory. We're talking money wars, shocking accusations, and bitter words that have fans asking, how did it all go so wrong, so fast? And more importantly, who's telling the truth? Denise Richards just turned the tables in a way no one saw coming. Instead of quietly agreeing to her ex-husband Aaron Phypers' demands, the actress is now asking him to pay her spousal support. In her court filing, Denise made it clear she doesn't want Aaron to receive a single dime from her, going as far as requesting that the court permanently terminate his right to ever collect support. On top of that, she's pushing for Aaron to cover her attorney's fees, signaling that she's ready for a legal fight. What makes this move even more surprising is the timing. Aaron has been claiming he's out of work, with no income since closing down his wellness company, while Denise is still pulling in major money from her OnlyFans account, TV roles, and brand deals. By asking for support from him, Denise is not only rejecting his narrative, she's flipping it upside down. But if you thought that was bold, wait until you hear how Aaron fired back. Aaron Phypers wasted no time hitting back, and his response was nothing short of explosive. In a fiery statement, he accused Denise of trying to humiliate him, claiming she's recycling the same vengeance playbook she allegedly used against her first ex, Charlie Sheen. Aaron painted himself as the victim of Denise's so-called strategy, insisting she's twisting the narrative to destroy his reputation. He even said his day in court is painfully overdue, and promised that the truth would eventually vindicate him. The comparison to Charlie Sheen sent shockwaves through fans, with many stunned that Aaron would drag Denise's infamous past marriage into the spotlight. Instead of calming the storm, his words only made the drama burn hotter. And if you thought the mudslinging was intense, just wait until you see the jaw-dropping financial details Aaron laid out about their life together. Aaron's court filings peeled back the curtain on a lifestyle that most people couldn't even imagine. According to him, the couple was blowing through a staggering $105,000 every single month just to keep up with their routine. The numbers were jaw-dropping: $20,000 on clothes, $15,000 on dining out, another $18,000 in rent, and even $5,000 just for laundry and cleaning. Their grocery bills alone rivaled some people's yearly salaries. To outsiders, it looked like Hollywood excess at its peak. But to Aaron, these details weren't just receipts. They were proof that Denise had the money and shouldn't be asking him for a dime. Still, the money fight was only one layer of the drama, because things at home were falling apart in more ways than one. In a shocking twist, Denise accused Aaron of getting evicted from their Calabasas home. Court documents revealed that while she hadn't lived there for 2 years, Aaron was still occupying the property with his parents and brother, and allegedly wasn't paying the rent. Denise claimed she had told him back in January that the bills were his responsibility, but by August, the landlord had had enough. With unpaid rent piling up, eviction notices were issued, painting Aaron as financially unstable and unable to keep up. For fans, the image of a Hollywood husband going from luxury living to eviction notices was hard to ignore. But while money problems were embarrassing enough, what Denise revealed next took the divorce to a far darker place. Denise's filings didn't just talk about finances, they accused Aaron of something far more disturbing. She alleged years of violent abuse, claiming he choked her, slammed her into bathroom fixtures, and even threatened to kill her. Denise said she had suffered multiple concussions and described nights of begging him to stop. The accusations were graphic and deeply unsettling, sparking immediate concern from fans and media alike. To many, it was a shocking revelation about what was happening behind closed doors. And whether people believed her or not, the story painted a chilling picture of their marriage. Aaron, however, fiercely denied every claim. In a statement, he declared he had never physically or emotionally abused Denise, or anyone. He described her accusations as completely false and deeply hurtful, insisting that while their marriage had challenges like any other couple, the idea of abuse was categorically untrue. He framed Denise's allegations as part of her legal tactics, designed to break him down and sway public opinion. To him, this wasn't just a divorce, it was a smear campaign. But if that's true, then why did Denise double down on the financial war at the same time? At the center of this messy split is a battle between two narratives. Aaron claims he's broke and humiliated, while Denise points to her success but refuses to let him cash in. Reports say Denise makes over $250,000 a month from OnlyFans, brand deals, and television. But she's still demanding support from Aaron, the man who says he can't even pay rent. Add in the abuse allegations, his bitter public statements, and the shadow of her past with Charlie Sheen, and it's no wonder this divorce has spiraled into one of the most dramatic Hollywood breakups in years. And here's the real question: when the dust finally settles, whose story will the world believe? Will Denise be seen as a survivor standing up against her ex, or will Aaron convince people that he's the real victim of a Hollywood takedown? With millions of dollars, reputations, and even their safety claims on the line, this divorce isn't just about ending a marriage, it's about rewriting the narrative of their lives. One thing's for sure, the final chapter is far from written.